everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay and this is Life with Lindsay. Today we have a post review for you, but if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and some other crafting related content, and I would love if you would like, subscribe, hit the bell, hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's all be friends. If you've been here before, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming back. If you have not seen one of my post reviews, or you're unfamiliar with what a post review is in general, a post review is when I share all of my thoughts and opinions, the good, bad, the ugly, of a canvas that I have recently completed, so that you can either just watch it to enjoy it or to help make an informed decision, whether it's a kit you'd like to purchase or not. Please keep in mind that things that may be important to me may not be important to you and vice versa. But there's no point in me being dishonest with you about something if I didn't like it. Likewise, there's no point in saying I love something if I didn't. Whether I'm an affiliate for a company, I am not affiliated with this company. It does me no good to be dishonest with you guys. So I try to be as open and transparent with you. And I hope that you guys appreciate that. This is Sweet Summertime. It is a Munimade kit. It is by the artist CuteButWeird. It is a cute little 40 by 40. Let me tell you guys all the stats here real quick. Oops, sorry about that. I hit the camera. So I completed this kit in 13 hours and 40 minutes over the span of 5 days. It has 46 colors, including 2 ABs. It is a 40 by 40 square drill canvas. There are resin drills as well. Please keep in mind, when I tell you guys how long I worked on something, it's not because I am trying to boast or it's a competition or anything like that. I keep track of those things for my own purposes. I notice that if I sit for a long period of time, I get a lot of swelling. I don't always get to diamond paint every single day, so that's why I tell you how over the span of how many days, and not this is my start date, my end date. If you've never purchased a kit from Munimade, all of her kits are legally licensed, and she does not use any AI art. For her kits, they are predetermined for size and drill shape. So if they go and they render it and they think it's best rendered in a square, that's what they offer it in. I was also sent these glitter drills. These are, where are we at? $38.19. I did not use these in the kit. I didn't really find a spot that I thought it felt like a good replacement. And I could have put, I guess, some in the yellow here, which I guess would have given me more of that reflection, like coming off the sun. But I thought the white ABs that were in there did a good job on that. So these will just be added to my special drawer container. These were just an add-on. They were not charted in the kit. I also used, it's in my logbook, but the CuteButWeird washi tape. She has legally licensed washi in her shop, which is super cool. If you guys would like to see the unboxing where I showcase this, the canvas, and the tray that also matched, there you go. There's the tray. I will leave the unboxing for that up in the eye. So let's talk about the drills first. I said 46 colors. It had 2 ABs. There was one white AB and one yellow AB. I apologize. Normally I have the flash on when I'm recording, but my battery is too low because I forgot to charge my device. So it won't turn on. But this is the white one. This is the yellow one. There was very little 310 in the kit. The majority of the dark that you see here is actually a dark blue. There was a lot of shades of green. There were some colors that got very low, but none that ran out. I'm trying to see. I had a ton of static, but that's just because of the time of year it is. So you'll see a lot of these have dryer sheets in them. The color, the variation of color was nice. No, I guess I don't have any that are super low. I thought I did. I might just be making that up then. But as you can see, there were a ton of colors. Lots of like juicy yellows and oranges. The greens in the leaves were really nice. So let me take the drills, put them aside. So let me get into like the nitty gritty of this. So this was the first kit I've completed from Munimade. I do have another one that I will be sharing the unboxing of probably this week, I'm guessing. I love the image. I love the artwork. I just have to say right off the bat, I struggled a little bit with, I don't know if the drills themselves were a little wonky or the drill field was really tight, but I was in certain spots where I was popping a ton. Now, that being said, I am not somebody who places my drills 100% accurate or puts a ton of effort into placing them 100% accurately, because typically once you start placing other square drills around them, they shift into place. But I was having parts where it was just a little bit more difficult, even with a straightener. And I want to say that the AB drills here, because the sun here is all ABs, that they are slightly bigger than the drills around them, because I noticed a ton of issues up here around it. But not enough to prevent me from completing the kit. Haven't had any pop off since placing them down, knock on wood. I will say there were certain spots where I felt like, while it was really tight in certain places, it was not tight in others. So it was very hard to explain. So that's why I was wondering if maybe it was the drills themselves. But you can see there's beautiful sparkle and shine on this. Don't mind the blonde hair that's stuck to everything. And there's nothing coming past the edge of the canvas. So they do all fit. I just will say, if you are somebody who is, some people pride themselves on being very, very accurate with their placing, and they're almost to the point that it's anal about it, which if that's you, go you. But if you are somebody who is not that kind of diamond painter, keep that in mind if you are purchasing a square kit. The drill field is very snug. But like I said, not enough that it stops me from working on it. Let me pull out the trash drills here. Now, before I show you guys my trash, let's talk about trash. I don't consider myself to be someone who is overly particular about trash. I don't pick out drills before I place them down unless I see they're like stuck together or majorly defective. There was, for this being a 40 by 40 kit, this was a little bit more trash than I typically pick out. However, these are square drills, so I do expect there to be more issues than round drills. You will find a lot of drills that were stuck together like this. Like a ton of those where they were just the duos. I had a lot with these black dots on them, so I took them out for cosmetic purposes. Just a couple of the blobs, things like that. But again, not enough that deterred me. Not enough that would make me go, there's a ton of trash in this kit. But just keep in mind when you're seeing this, if you're somebody who's very particular about trash, I typically am not. And I've had people say to me before, like, oh, I ran out of drills on a certain kit because there was so much junk. As long as it doesn't affect the ability to lay down on the canvas, I don't typically deal with it. If it's got a cosmetic flaw, I will. There's a couple, you can see the back isn't flush. But either way, like I said, that's the trash. It's not a lot of trash. It's just more trash than I am typically used to for a smaller size kit. But she gave plenty drills. And in fact, shout out to Em. I emailed her because you guys saw I was using the round containers. And I put them in my storage, like the little zipper bag that it comes with. Somehow, an entire bottle flipped into the mesh part. So I emailed her and I said I ran out of a color. And then I just emptied my entire bag to see, did I maybe place it somewhere else? I thought it was weird. I was missing a bottle. Turns out, that's the bottle that fell into the mesh. Found it, wrote her back and said, ignore me. I'm fine. But you can kind of tell. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell so much on the front. Maybe on the back you can. No, I guess not. But you can definitely see the parts where it was like definitely a little bit tighter. It seems to pull on the canvas a little bit more. But overall, the overall image itself is so cute. And I would definitely pick up some more of CuteButWeird's art. I really like their art. I think it's both cute and weird, but like in the best way possible. And also, are we going with this as a puffin? Is this a puffin? Can't be a penguin, right? It's a puffin? I don't know. But it's so cute. And I loved the experience. The overall... I did enjoy it. I just had a couple bumps in the road and I did want to make sure that I shared that with you guys. But overall, the overall rendering of this I thought was great. The way the sky, because it's the sun setting, looks beautiful. And then the reflections in the water. The special drills were placed nicely throughout. Then as I mentioned, the foliage was really cute. If I were to add another special drill, it might be in the leaves. But again... it wasn't necessary. It was charted really well, and I do appreciate that. But I don't think I have a whole lot more to say. I enjoyed it. I would definitely pick up another kit from her shop. I would just know that if I'm doing a square kit, that they are going to be a little bit tighter than maybe I'm used to. But But that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comments down below. This is an adorable little kit, and I hope that you guys pick up a kit. I believe that she is has a whole bunch of new holiday kits in her shop right now. If you're unfamiliar with Munimade, she sells primarily diamond paintings and 3D printed trays, and as well as a couple other accessories, and they are all packed and shipped out of her home in the United States. But they come to her just as kits, and she then differentiates and puts them all in their boxes. And if you purchase a kit, you can upgrade your toolkit to include one of her 3D printed trays. All of the information for that is listed in each listing on her website. But I'm going to go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you guys made it all the way to the end, leave me some sort of leaf emoji or plant emoji to let me know that you made it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come. Join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping, or right now, sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.